Just a day after the release of Matthias Czernin's new promotional video, NetEase surprised us with another major announcement about the new survivor. They officially announced Matthias Czernin's background story. I'll be discussing the official backstory revealed on their Weibo account in this video. Some of my theories proved accurate, while others didn't. Curious about his official backstory? Stay tuned for more details. Matthias was born in a wealthy family in Prague. His father came from an ancient family that was in decline. Although the family declined, it passed down a miraculous skill. Puppetry skills also brought considerable income to their family. His mother was the daughter of a spinning factory owner. The family of three lived a slightly ordinary but happy life. Until one day, his father received an invitation from Paris and took his family to Paris to perform a puppet show, which made him famous. Wealth and prestige came in waves. The versatile father turned into a performing artist, and the sociable mother became a socialite in the Vanity Fair. This makes Matthias, who is naturally introverted, seem a bit out of place in this family. "It would be great if you could be like Louis," his parents always said. Louis is a puppet made by his father after he arrived in Paris, based on the cute and well-behaved Matthias in his childhood. He can perform without strings and speak without dubbing. He is enthusiastic, cheerful, humorous, and talkative. He is a father, the pillars of a puppet show. Day after day, year after year, in family social situations, Matthias, who lacked care and became increasingly withdrawn, was gradually replaced by Louis. Even his only opportunity to communicate with his father, learning puppet performance, was just so that he could replace his father's partner Louis when his father needed a rest. But there's always a lingering sense of darkness and meanness about Louis, paired with Matthias. This made his parents even more unhappy, who often scolded Matthias and became increasingly distant from him. Matthias looks more like a puppet in the family who has no flesh and blood, and no one cares about him. On his 23rd birthday, Matthias did not receive any blessings or gifts, but his father happened to have a large-scale performance. He took advantage of his father's solo curtain call to go backstage and set fire to the puppet room where Louis was stored. The fire was quickly brought under control, but the thick smoke caused panic, resulting in a stage collapse and a mass stampede. Matthias's parents died in the accident, and he was also severely injured on the left side of his body in the collapse. But Matthias doesn't care. At least Louis is dead. However, 91 days later, a wooden mailbox was delivered to Matthias's door, containing a brand new Louis. Didn't the fire burn him? Matthias was confused, and this time he threw Louis into the fireplace and watched him turn to ashes. 78 days later, he received another wooden box, and Louis was resurrected. The cycle repeats. No matter how Matthias deals with Louis, he can always be resurrected, and the time interval becomes shorter and shorter. Matthias, who was almost driven crazy, received a wooden box again on his 24th birthday. This time, he noticed that there was a coat of arms in the corner of the wooden box. He sent someone to investigate and found that the coat of arms belonged to the sea, opposite a notorious manor. And that's how the story goes. You can check the news source in the video description. Please share what you think about him in the comment section. Thank you for watching.